Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel, Music and Culture. Before watching, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell for the upcoming videos. Also like and share the videos. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Music and Culture. I hope you guys are doing good and also being safe. Stay safe and please use your sanitizer and everything to keep everybody safe and healthy. Today, we're going to talk about great things, a lot of fun things about our culture. As I promised you last time, I will always bring things that will my culture that I can share with you, and then hoping in return you will share your culture with me or with us, and that will be the wonderful thing to do. Today we're not going to stay too long. We're going to talk about the different instruments that we use today, especially what are the what are the ways that our people used to use for communication. Now we have telephone, but before there was no telephone, there was nothing like that. What do they use to send a message across the village, across the river, for faraway family to know that there's something urgent happening, or there's maybe communication of a wedding, meeting from the maybe a palace meeting and all that stuff. They had a different way of showing or sharing that message going on. They had this is now used as an instrument, but it wasn't just an instrument. It was a telephone used to communicate with. It's called Nkul. Nkul mean, is a piece of wood that is carved inside, and it has different sound. It depends on the size of it and the wood. It's a special wood that they use to make these kind of instruments. And I just thought I could share with you because it's something really, really cool that now today we don't know how people used to communicate because we have phone, we have everything else, they didn't have that before. So right now I'm going to show you what they look like. This is what's called Nkul. This is a piece of wood. I'm going to show in a different way. As you can see, it's like this. And I'm going to twist it around. It's carved inside. You see the big hole? It's all carved inside. So when they beat it, it makes a sound and different angle of this piece of instrument. If you hit right here, it gives you a different sound. If you hit right here, it gives you a different sound. And the size, depending, some of them are big, depending on how wide the words are. And this one is usually the loudest sound, but very thin, not too deep, because we have the big one that can make big, huge noise. And the communication will go even farther than what you can think. But how could somebody think of this, that it can bring like loud music, loud noise, and then people can hear the message that is being, told. It could be like, somebody had a baby and they can announce to the whole village from one side to the end that somebody had a baby. Or it could be, oh, there's a meeting, or the prince is ready to choose his wife. They send a message with this. This is the only communication tool they had, which is something today we don't even know how that used to happen. There were people who knew exactly the language to communicate, and people who also read what the the message was being sent. If you ever go one day in Cameroon, or either in the Yaoundé area or in the East province area, in many areas, actually in Cameroon in general, some people can be able to tell you what the message, and when somebody's, is sending it, they'll be able to read it to you. But today, on our days, we use it as a musical instrument too, because of the music that it gives. It can make you dance and sweat like crazy. We use it in all different kinds of music, dancing that we use. I am not an expert. I don't know how to play it. I just know that it gives a lot of good sound. There are people that I will show you how they're playing it. Just for you to know the sound of it, I'm just going to hit it a little bit so you'll know what the sound it gives. So this Nkul is played with this with these sticks. This is a medium size because the Nkul is also not too big. The bigger it is, the bigger the stick can be. And this also has so many sound into it that it gives. It depends on which area you want the sound to be. If you want here, right here, it gives you a different sound. Right here, it gives you a different sound. It could play anywhere. Right here, it's different sound. So imagine playing, it gives you all kinds of sound. With that, the communication goes a long way, and people can talk with this in many ways they want to communicate. I'm not a professional player that can tell you what kind of music they play or what kind of message they can send. But when you get to Cameroon or you travel and want to know how they communicate, it will be given to you and you will be able to learn more to it. For now, it was my pleasure to show you the telephone that was used in my ancestor back in the day to communicate for any kind of message that need to be sent across the village, across the river or anything, for either marriage ceremony, message, wedding, death, or giving birth, or the prince wanted to choose his, wife. They send the message with this Nkul, which is a piece of wood carved, and they now make a different sound. Now, keep in mind, it's not just any kind of words that can do this. It's only a special kind of word that they use, almost like the special kind of word that I talked to you about on the videos they use to make a boom. So those are the things that I like to share with you, and I hope you stick around for the next video to come. More I know, I will share with you, and I am so proud that you're here and also learning to share your culture with me. And again, don't forget to subscribe and then to be able to know when the next video is being put up. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. If you like this video, share it with your friend. Share it.